So I was standing on a tower, like it was like a almost this size. This is the base which I had to stand, and it was a 12 feet height tower. And so I had to just turn, and it hit my back. I had a little push, and I had a flip, and I fell down on the floor. To be honest, I'm not like my dear darling Prabhas or Rana. I'm not big made. I don't know if will I be that warrior. Will I be able to know do that? Will I be able to be or behave as Kanguva? Tambi, Jiva Tambi. Hi, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்குண்ணா. நீங்கள் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
I'm good. நல்லா இருக்கேன். மும்பை தானா பிறந்து வளர்ந்தது எல்லாமே? ஓகே. என்ன கேட்கணுன்னு இருக்கா?
கேள்வி எதுவும் இல்லைண்ணா, நான் உங்களை பார்க்கணுங்கிறத வந்தேன்.
ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றியா.
ஆமாம், ஷூட்டிங் அப்போ ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆச்சு. அது ஏதாவது உங்களுக்காக என்னாச்சு ஆச்சுன்னு சொல்லலாம்ண்ணா? உங்களுக்கு என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் ஆச்சு?
ஒரு வாட்டி கட்டி பிடிச்சிட்டு அப்புறமா போங்க. So he just wants to check if I'm okay after a small accident, freak accident which happened in the set. Okay. So I was standing on a tower, like it was like a almost this size. This is the base which I had to stand, and it was a 12 feet height tower, and it was in a set. It was a dark set. It was a rope camera which pulls back from my face, and I have to say a certain line, and then the camera pulls back. That was the shot, and it was shortcut, and we have a junior artist lying down like dead bodies and like a heap of bodies, and I'm on top of that. So the shot was over. It is completely pitch dark, like 5 feet, 6 feet away from me. I don't see anything. It was only fire lit, so there's no set light or nothing. And of course we had people here. The camera pulls back. The rope camera was again what about like 60 feet high, ceiling it was attached. Shot was okay. She was said shot okay, and I was getting down. I had to give back my sword and the fire torch and all that, and I was getting down, and I can see some little like loud noise happening and one shouting, sir, sir, sir. And even if I want to see, I'm not able to see anything to judge what was happening. And while I was turning, that like I'm just standing in this base, so there's no place for me to go left, right, or forward or whatever. I can't move also because it was 12 feet, almost little less than the ceiling height. And in a 40 kilometer or 50 kilometer speed, a huge camera, which is again close to 60 kgs weight, it's coming towards my face. And you're always used to camera coming and capturing you, and you pray to the camera before your shot. You touch the camera or you pray to the camera, and you always seen the camera capturing you and making you look good and capturing you and showing you in a certain way. So there's always a lot of respect. You don't see a camera as a weapon. Yeah. So it was actually coming towards you, and I had less time to just turn away. I couldn't even if I had put my head down, it would have come on my head directly. So I had to just turn, and it hit my back. I had a little push, and I had a flip, and I fell down on the floor. Since it was a scene, we didn't have any bed or any carton or anything which was kept on the floor. So I just fell on a concrete floor, and it was a small crack on a transverse process bone is what they say. So backbone la vandu if backbone இப்படி இருக்குன்னா you will have bones jutting out like this, and it'll those bones, your nerves are attached to those bones. So it took some 2 months time for me to recover from that. It was like a small hairline crack which happened, but it was okay. It was fine.
Suriya sir, there are two different roles in two different eras for you. You have played double role in multiple films, but I think this is the first one you're playing in different eras. How was it to do such kind of a double role?
Right from the narration day, we completely knew, we were aware that we are entering a different world. Of course, we have seen Bahubali, we have seen Triple R, we have seen Kalki. But for Tamil, Kanguva will be that one big first step is what I would like to say. We have seen it from other languages. For Tamil, I think it is time we do something as big as this is what I think. To my knowledge, I don't think anybody's introduced this world in a Tamil film. So if you take archaeological evidence, Tamil literature and Tamil and everything goes back at least 2,500 years back. So this is definitely possible. I could relate to the story and whatever events were happening in the film. I could completely connect with it because just before the narration I have gone to Keeladi, where I was like mesmerized by seeing like 1,800 years back. Oh wow, they had these jewelries, they had this kind of a lifestyle. These stones were worn by them, and they had this brick chambers, the water irrigation. It was all like 1,800 years back. Most of the countries, they don't have 500 years history. So to see that emotion, to see everything about that place, their family or what they stand for, and what that life could have been. Nothing was like an imagination which I couldn't connect to. So I was really looking forward. Every time, whenever there's a pressure, whenever I get scared, and that's when you jump, I say. So Gajini was like that for me. 15 minutes memory loss, how will one person express that? That was something which I thought like, will I be able to pull it off? Yeah. Like same thing happened with Rolex. Will I be able to do Rolex? Like completely a negative person in a Kamal sir's film, will I be able to do Rolex? And okay, that's when I jump. So Kanguva was like that for me. Will I be able to pull it off? To be honest, I'm not like my dear darling Prabhas or Rana. I'm not big made. I don't know if will I be that warrior? Will I be able to do that? Will I be able to be or behave as Kanguva? So all that was exciting for me, and that's how I had to stand up, hug him after the narration. This is a little more lesser on dialogues. This film will impress you with the visuals, the music, and the way he takes the film, the screenplay of the film, the pace in which the film keeps going. And also there is 4D, right, for this film. Ooh. Not only 3D, but also we'll be giving a 4D experience for this film. So everything is a first time for us. I think Shivas has not done it. I have not done it. Most of us, we've not witnessed such an experience. So this will be an experience film, Kanguva.
Absolutely. And I think the claps over here say that the audience is ready for that new experience from the Tamil cinema. Like Shiva sir, there are online conspiracy theories about the world of Kanguva, and there are people saying you have shown 2 eras, but we might get to see Suriya sir's triple role too. Is there anything to that?
Not exactly triple role, but a lot of dimensions. As Sir rightly said, he jumped, but he started to fly in that character. Yeah. So he was like, he was just literally owning the sky. Actually, I was so happy to see him perform. We write something in a paper. We just write in a room. Yeah. Nobody's with us. We just take a paper and we write something. When the real magic happens, when the star owns it, actually. Yeah. He was just owning it, and he was just ruling the character, and he made me very happy in the set, because he's the best, actually. When believing a director, like giving his best, he was just owning the script, owning the character, and he was just, as rightly said before, he jumped, but he was just flying with it. Great performance.
He's a phenomenal actor. I mean, that's not even debatable. We have seen the body of work he has done over the years. It spells diversity. So, absolutely, sir. Looking forward to your performance over here.
Pink Villa. Look no further.